The battles fought during World War II spread across many different types of terrain. Two of the most prominent could be found in the sands of North Africa, and the other the jungles of the South Pacific. If you are not using the jungle deck as provided by Wargames Vault, then you will need to treat all building cards as wood terrain according to the rules. The fire strength of all attacks, with the exception of flamethrowers and close combat, is reduced by 1. Infiltration attempts are moved 1 space to the left for resolution purposes. Armored fighting vehicles cannot enter the -3 jungle terrain, which includes any overrun attempts. Plus, they must check for bog when they are moving. And marsh may neither be placed or rejected on armored fighting vehicles or infantry guns. In addition, if you are playing the American forces, you will treat them as Marines. This means that they have a minimum morale level of 2 and a minimum panic value of 3. You cannot combine BARs in the same group at any time. And if the scenario takes place before 1943, then the Marines are armed with bolt-action rifles. The moving firepower is halved, but the DYO purchase value is dropped by 1 point. If a scenario uses Marine leaders number 42 and 43, then it is considered prior to 1943. If you are not using the desert deck provided by Wargames Vault, then you will need to ignore any rules pertaining to the removal of minefields, streams, woods, or buildings. Minefields can be rejected, and if placed, only effective on a black RNC number that is greater than 1. Otherwise, flip to the open ground side because the minefield is fake. The -3 buildings are removed when discarded or can be used for random number or position results. The -2 buildings are considered escarpments. You cannot overrun or entrench in escarpments, but there are no firepower or weapons restrictions. Streams are considered wadis and have an incoming terrain effects modifier of -1. While there are no weapon or firepower restrictions, if you leave a wadi, you will have to play a sideways movement card first. Marsh is considered soft sand, and entrenchments cannot be dug. While there are no firepower or weapons restrictions, all HE attacks are conducted at -1. If a woods card is placed on a moving group, it's possible that it may become an oasis based on an RNC. If an oasis, it provides a single point of boosted morale, for obvious reasons. However, if the draw is not made, then discard the woods and the group is still moving. The malfunction range is increased by 1 when using the desert rules. And that's how you play with desert and jungle rules for up front. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next Wednesday.